viewers, wonderful to see you again and welcome to the weekly wrap-up video. So looking back to the key events we've seen this week. Firstly, number one, in terms of data points out of the UK, GDP, gross domestic product, then coming in stronger, coming at 1%. Markets were actually looking for 0.6%, but a big surprise there. This did prompt some nice sterling strength across the board on that data, but they did note in terms of the breakdown, 0.2% of this was contributed by the Olympic ticket sales, the beautiful Olympics that's on here in the UK, so that did contribute, but it'd be interesting to see if it's actually revised lower the next reading, but you know, the data was better, which is good. Sterling strength was seen. But as they say, anything the UK can do, the US can do better. And we had the GDP out of the US, which also beat expectations. 2% there for the annualised reading, which is good, because markets were looking for 1.8%. But it does seem this was in line with general consensus, because there wasn't much of a move in terms of the riskier assets. It was a minor move to the upside in these stock futures and just the general riskier assets. The second point I want to mention in regards to Greece. Now, with the Troika in Greece, of course, as we know, they have been with their meetings about the Greece bailout, etc. Well, here we go. Troika giving out freebies, basically allowing Greece to have that 2-year extension in order to meet the required targets to receive their payments. So Greece got that, benefited the euro. We saw a big tone in euro on the day that was released, or that news came out. And one more thing just to quickly touch upon then, FOMC minutes, or the rate decision, excuse me, non-event, nothing really to mention. The fact that they did reiterate downside risks to the US economy, reiterating extended low rates until mid-2015, nothing, no surprises, boring, so we didn't see any reaction on that. So looking ahead to the key events next week, so we do have the non-farm payrolls, which would be exciting. I always look forward to that, and I'm sure you guys do. Median forecast on that is for 120,000. It'd be interesting to see how that comes in. It might be another point to add for Obama ahead of the elections on the 6th of November. Elsewhere, we'll look out for developments on Spain. Now, there has been, of course, as we know, over the past few weeks, pressure on the country to request a full-fledged bailout. And BlackRock's Fink is interesting. He said today that he expects Spain to actually request a bailout then. So other than that, guys, that is pretty much it. I hope you've had a fantastic trading week. I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you.